What is going on, YouTube? It is your man, Mr. Dominic Cruz, coming at you with another video. Yes, another one. Oh, what is going on, ladies and gentlemen? I hope you guys are striving for your purpose and mission in life. You guys are going out there, working hard for it, grinding out, and getting rewarded for it. Because at the end of the day, when we're going for that purpose and mission in life, good things do happen. Yes. So, I actually had a little request from someone. I'm going to keep her name private, of course, but she asked, she wanted me to speak on this particular topic in terms of when it comes to valuing yourself, especially if you don't see it. It's hard to see something when you can't. It can be hard to see something on your own, but if someone else can help you out, you can see there's so much value within you. It's crazy how things work. I'm not gonna lie, but here's what it is. I love how you say value yourself, but how about if you don't know your self-worth to put value on yourself? I struggle with that. And, basically, how do you develop that? Because she says she read an article that said, because of your self-worth ultimately comes from within, the value you place on yourself is the only type of worth you can control. You determine how outside factors influence your inner sense of value. These outside factors are the actions of judgments and reactions of other people. So it goes on by saying this isn't a blueprint for valuing yourself, but this is a list of 4 ways that can help improve your self-worth. I'm not going to lie, improving your self-worth is actually one of the big things that people lack on. And it's hard. I know it can be really, really hard. But just teeny tiny steps in getting there, it's going to be a little piece of cake. So 1, compare yourself to no one. 2, embrace your mistakes and learn from them. 3, take opportunities to develop yourself. And then 4, share your journey with someone that you trust. When you share yourself, you see yourself. Honestly, those are really great points. And here's the thing. Embrace your mistakes. If you're making a mistake, you have there's nothing to put yourself down on. Every time you make a mistake, your value goes up because you learned something and you applied something different now. Now you can apply something different to where you know what works. Does that make sense? And then when it comes to comparing yourself, if you're comparing yourself to someone else and you're not valuing yourself, you're just trying to be like that person when that person may be trying to be like you. So there's so many other ways to valuing yourself, but how not to really stop and realize how much more valuable that you really are. You have to start accepting 100% responsibility of your life. I'm not kidding when I mentioned that before. Accept 100% responsibility of your life to, don't blame other people. Because understand this, if you're blaming someone for something that you made a choice on, guess what? That was your choice. And because it's your choice, that is your responsibility. Does that make sense? I hope it makes sense. And then the other thing is like, when it comes to valuing, knowing your worth, right? Let's just say, for example, you've done something for 10 years. You've done the same exact skill for 10 years. They weren't paying you high dollars because you do it so many times, you feel like you know your worth. Now, take those skills that you learned 10 years, right? For 10 years. You can, and you're not working with that company anymore, but you can put your worth to basically, let's say you were getting paid like $2,000, 2-3 grand a month and stuff like that. You can double it or triple it because you know how much work it takes, you know your worth on it, and it's your time. Your value is your time. You have to know that is your worth. If I really feel like I'm going a little all over the place a little bit, but understand this: when it comes to knowing your worth, what is your time worth? Is someone for real? Do you know if someone's playing games? Usually people like to get the bad people in and waste their time. That just shows you that your value is not up there. How you could really determine a worth of a person, how you can really determine if someone's worthy to have your time and stuff like that, Get to know them. Ask specific questions. You know, you gotta ask those specific questions like, what do you do? Where do you see yourself in 5 to 10 years? What's your big goal for this year? If you could go anywhere in the world, just general questions. You know, I'm sick of those. Like, people always ask me, what do I need to talk about? Dude, just talk about the person. Seriously. Because at the end of the day, it's all about them and not about you. Does that make sense? And here's the thing. And if you don't know your self-worth, to put a value on yourself, start with a list of things that you offer to people. Start with, you offer people your time. You offer people your wisdom. You offer people your skills. That is something that you can value yourself, okay? Your time is the most valuable thing to give. It is so much more valuable than money. But people don't see that. So, how you can value yourself? Look at your time. Look at your wisdom. It is so damn worthy and so damn valuable that people just give it for free. You need to look at it that way. And having your self-worth, just be confident in who you are. Accept your flaws, accept all responsibilities, accept you. Accept you. ACCEPT. Accept you. Because that's how we really value ourselves, and that's how you actually accept 110% responsibility of your life. I know I said 100%, but I'm saying 110%. So, that's pretty much my whole thing. And of course, go into the description box and go into the free group that I have created just for you, the Breakthrough Your Breakup. Yeah, maybe this isn't a breakup video, but it can help you get over your breakup. Because that's actually how you can get over your breakups, is by accepting 100% responsibility of your life. So go into the description, go into the Facebook group, and get in. But if you guys find this information valuable, drop a like, drop a comment, drop a share, and of course, it is your man's Mr. Dominic Cruz coming at you with another video. Yes! Another one. Woohoo! Alright, guys, take it easy, and I'll see you guys on the other side.